Hey, let's talk about the science behind emotional defense. If your ASD partner gets defensive quickly, it's not ego, it's not stubbornness, and it's not that he doesn't care. It is neuroscience. And once you understand what's happening in the brain, emotional defense starts to make a whole lot more sense. So what is happening in there? Okay, well, when someone hears criticism, even mild criticism, the brain scans for threat. And it does this faster than conscious thought. The amygdala, which is your brain's alarm system, activates within milliseconds. It doesn't ask, well, is this fair, or is this helpful, or is my NT wife correct? No, it asks one question: am I safe? And if the answer feels like, well, maybe not, then your nervous system shifts into protection mode. In other words, heart rate increases, stress hormones like cortisol rise, muscles get tense. And here's the most important part. The prefrontal cortex, which is the rational problem-solving part of the brain, starts to go offline. That's why logical arguments don't work when someone is defensive. You're trying to reason with the brain that has temporarily prioritized survival over understanding. Okay? Now let's look at what emotional defense looks like. Defense can show up in so many different ways. Some people escalate, they argue harder, they justify, they counterattack. Others withdraw. In other words, they shut down, go quiet, detach. Different behaviors, same biology. The nervous system is trying to reduce perceived threat. Now, in neurodiverse relationships, this can be even more pronounced. An autistic husband may experience rapid cognitive overload and shut down. The neurotypical wife may experience relational threat and escalate emotionally. Both reactions are attempts to regulate distress. No one is inherently malicious. Now, why does this matter? Here's the shift that changes everything. Defensiveness is not the opposite of love. It's the opposite of safety. When safety drops, defense rises. So if you respond to defensiveness with more pressure, more volume, or more intensity, you amplify the threat response. But if you lower your tone, slow your pace, add some reassurance, you help his nervous system settle down. And a regulated nervous system can actually hear feedback coming from you. So the next time your ASD partner gets defensive, try this. Pause, lower your voice, say something like, I'm not attacking you, I want us to understand each other. Safety first, correction second.